your kitchen shrink, and you're watching ETV, the place to be to create delicious health and a life you love. And it's Q&A Wednesday, and we've got a question from an anonymous responder, or I don't know what would you call this? Anonymous person. Okay. So the question goes, hi Elise, lately I've been snacking and eating uncontrollably. And I started reading about mindful eating, but I'm not quite sure how to even start. I have a really busy life, like we all do. And with having kids, doing bath and dinner and finishing homework, how is there time to be mindful around eating? Do you have any tips or suggestions? So I absolutely love this topic of mindful eating. It is one of my favorite topics. And the biggest thing about mindful eating is it's not hard, and it's very simple. You can do a couple simple things. One of the most simple things, and I know that it can be really, really difficult when there's all this hustle and bustle and there's lots of distractions going on. And one of the quickest things that can hone you into getting your mindfulness on around eating is, the first thing is just to acknowledge where your food came from. And I don't care if you're eating food from a box or if you're making a home-cooked meal that's fresh. Just acknowledge that your food came from somewhere, and that immediately brings an appreciation around the food that you're eating. Just to say, oh, I'm eating a steak and maybe some broccoli and some mashed potatoes, thinking about that this steak came from a cow that was raised on a farm, and the broccoli came from the ground, just all of these things coming together to nourish you. And the second thing that you can do, this is probably one of the most helpful tips that you can do, and Dr. Andrew Weil, he gives this amazing breathing exercise, and it's something that you can seriously take 20 seconds to do, and you can do it up to a minute or as much as you want, but when you're sitting down to have a meal, just sit down, take a nice deep breath in. It's called the 4-7-8 breath. And what you can do is sit down for your meal, and before you even take one bite, just take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And when you breathe in, you want to just hold it for about 7 seconds, and then you want to let out for 8 seconds. So you can breathe out through your mouth. And that allows your body, immediately, it gives a signal to your body to just rest and digest, which is great because if we're all so crazy and busy all the time, our bodies are constantly in this fight or flight mode, stressed out, and when we're in that mode, we're not absorbing and digesting the food that we need. So the last thing that you can do is to just really savor the food. When you just start with one bite. When you take that first bite of whatever you're eating, just enjoy what you're seeing, enjoy what you're hearing, enjoy the mouthfeel of it and the taste, and chew nice and slowly. I would say for your first bite, give it at least 15 to 20 chews, and then swallow. So you are activating all the things that are going to allow you to fully enjoy your meal and start to eat mindfully. So those are 3 ways that you can just start to implement mindful eating in your everyday life. It is a practice, so just give yourself permission to try it out and experience it. And now I want to hear from you. So how will you put one of these juicy tips into action this week? Leave your comments below. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and tell your friends. And for more juicy insights that I only give out in my weekly email updates, get your buns on over to mykitchenshrink.com and sign up. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you have all of the right ingredients to create delicious health success. I'll see you next time on ETV. Fab Camp is coming soon. Make sure to click the link below to sign up for updates so you'll be notified exactly when enrollment opens. All right. If you liked this video,
just spit it out. You're doing so good.
Okay.